All right. Get this bitch going. What the fuck? That was a bug.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know.
That was 100,000% a bug. That armband should not have been there.
Welcome.
What the fuck? I wonder because they had a. I wonder because they had a patch today.
Show it here. It's a shame it had to be like this. Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things. Well, I'll be. That's all of the bounties. Mighty fine work, Envoy. Mighty fine indeed. Hope you're proud of all you've done. Thanks to you, Don Shore is safer for all of us. Gods protect you, wherever you are.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the Envoy thing doesn't work out.
Nice work on the bounties. Just don't get a big head about it.
Mmm.
Quiet as the depths.
Why are they red?
Show yourself! The envoy! Don't let him show him!
All right.
Just like the good old days.
I'm not a snitch, bro. Ooh, but I gotta go all the way over there, though. Damn. I'm gonna go deliver this shipment first, then.
At least Ventre Bardato won't be coming around this week.
What's the matter? Has he done something?
He bores
Any
me to death,
sign of
that's
my
all.
shipment?
You know, it's Ambassador Hilgard, so we can't throw him out either.
We don't have to listen to
You did? And I thought I could talk my way out of anything.
Makes you appreciate why the Empire sent him here.
Tell me more about
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's good for you.
Careful. This shipment was smuggled for a reason.
Don't you realize walls have ears? If you knew how much was at stake here, you wouldn't have brought it up. I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn to. You, an Imperial envoy, protect me. Don't make me laugh.
If he didn't mean it, he wouldn't have offered.
All right. What do you stand to gain? It already has. I saw the Garrote drag my mother off when I was 17. They had a point to prove, and a lot of good midwives to blame. I owe you an apology, don't I? Still, you earned the truth. Almost no one gets that out of me. I admit, I've gotten used to men making promises they don't keep. When you told me to trust you, well, water under the bridge. Thank you, Envoy. You've done me a favor I won't forget. Come back anytime. I'll leave the light on for you.
Good on you.
Ooh. What you gave me? Oh, cool. Okay.
If only more of your countrymen were as reasonable.
Can't stop worrying about
I'll
the
be
train
fine,
stuff.
but I'll remember that all.
All right. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta get up there. But let me.
You know,
Yeah, let me. Where's he at?
for Fred.
Okay, so he's in Hightown too. I gotta go to Hightown. All right. So let me go confront the smugglers. Oh, can't. Okay. Ooh, so this is what the place is for then. Got it.
Nothing to see here, friend.
It's all right. I know who he is.
No way.
Remember, we never saw each other.
Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor. Ah, a kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen.
Take it easy on him, Soldis. He's all right. For an Adiran.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want? No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it.
Soldis, the envoy saved my life at Northreach.
And glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on his bad side.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine.
Yeah.
Tell your
The fuck I
miserable
want.
countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
I ain't doing that. Yeah, thank that bitch.
Literally, don't mention it. Remember, I still don't know you.
You're back. Praise Wodika. Ah, you've come back. Any news? Oh, wonderful. How did you do it? Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise Wodika.
Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be
Sorry.
needing these anymore. Please, take them. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
All
Courtesy of
right.
your second chance. Rare, but refreshing.
You just saved their
Oh,
lives.
nice.
Uncle. Well done.
All right, so Hightown is up next. Oh, come on.
High Market. A haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city.
Lavager Aemond allowed these interlopers onto our streets. And where did it get him? Slain! Murdered! We must stand against tyranny!
The Adherents never should have come here.
Oh, wow.
Do you really think the Adherents killed the Claviger?
Are you kidding? Even the High Inquisitor wouldn't do that. They know it turned the whole city against them.
The city is already under lockdown. We'll take it from the inside.
Take it. The militia would put them down.
This is where people go to buy stuff that would just get them mugged everywhere else. That's Sansa's shop. Might be worth taking a look.
Welcome, welcome. I was hoping you would drop in.
Animating a lantern. We got 2 heads.
You won't find any treasures that way.
Yeah, we'll see.
Definitely don't feel like we should.
I don't think my assistants are hiding in there. You're back. What have you found? I warned Kirmund about those Zaribs. It was Zaribs, wasn't it? Oh, on second thought, don't tell me. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
All right. Ooh, bottles. Ooh. Oh my god, I gotta fucking read riddles and shit. Find the broken crown jewel, found the golden plaque, promise. So, do those show on the map? No. I probably have to fucking read it. Bro, what they got to say? We gotta talk to them at a camp. Okay. Ooh, what you trying to do? What you trying to get into?
You're gonna regret this.
Yep. So it goes.
That's one for us.
Don't know what the fuck they think they was gonna happen. Oh. Street of the Gods.
Welcome to our shrine, envoy.
Symbol of Wodoka the Oathbinder. She's nothing if not a bit dramatic.
What the? Are you crazy? Get down.
How awful.
Huh. Cool.
Not to worry, envoy. We've got one of the bastards. We caught this one trying to break.
The envoy is alive and hunting us. Our position in the city is compromised. Use the final hours of this life gathering intelligence on the Adherent embassy and deliver it to us. Trust no one.
To the embassy.
Okay.
Is this what it's like to travel with an envoy? I can get used to this.
perfect place for adherents to look down.
O great queen that was, have your sway over this new land. May you bring righteousness and justice to these shores and these people. Grant them your justice and vision to enact such laws as may befit a great civilization, and punish those who oppose you.
Oh, wow.
We seek your leadership here, O queen, and your guidance. Envoy, we're going to do great things here.
All right.
Welcome, Envoy. You look well.
Humor me. You've met the Adherent Queen. Does that actually look like her?
Gareth Beard! The ruins! Why assault our ancient Parkunan ruins? You could have just walked around that wall.
Sorry.
Someone help! The god likes a maniac!
I want to know why it was bleeding though. I really could have just walked around. That's funny though.
Sometimes I think having money is really about the view. Well, that didn't take long.
This game is brutal in its own way.
Shame a perfectly good house has to sit around empty.
Get them!
Look right! Another down! That's all of them.
Easy.
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. Aiming through the best parties.
ADO has kindly offered to set up an embassy in Paradise. By kindly, I mean they landed on our shore without notice. So the ADR kind of seem like they just do whatever the fuck they want. Seems a really big end.
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden.
We ain't going that way. I wonder where you can get the key from. Probably on the other side. I'm not wasting my shit.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
I have a passkey to our sister, and the door is in the Temple of Anja, a fitting sanctuary. Rebellion, my own people defied the Adherents. They arrived from the shadows and showed them the blaze of independence. Good, I taught them well. Oh. So that's why the Clavager was defying the Adir. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I passed the key to our sister. The door is in the Temple of Andra.
Well, there you have it.
So, Clavager Eamon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. He's not the only one, as you've seen firsthand. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right. After you.
The housekeeping isn't what it used to be.
market or probably just did this. It's back here. All right. Take that.
Do not succumb to fear, friends. Protect yourselves against this fine flame of mine.
Lady of Lament, grant us your strength, so we may overcome adversity as the wave overcomes the shore. Very bold of you to take the burdens of others. I hope they serve you well. Welcome to the Temple of Andra.
If you're looking to celebrate
Bitch.
water, I'd suggest the bathhouse. Maybe don't look so endearing around here. Paradise militia can be a bit oversensitive.
This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome. To the temple. Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business. Only rumors, of course. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you? Imagine me in league with political rebels. This has exhausted my patience.
Well,
A
here we
temple
go.
is no place for an interrogation. What you're doing is interrupting my prayers. Now I'm afraid the temple is closed to you, Envoy. I trust you can see yourself out. Not to be rude, but Adirans only care about law and discipline.
There it
When they
is.
can impose it on others.
Well, at least she wasn't rude.
Why would anyone from Paradise trust the word of an Adiran, much less an envoy? That was you? Huh. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Nice work, Envoy.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed. Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the answers. None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way. To be left alone. Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us, turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls. Eagwolf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath.
Oh,
If
gave
you
him up
think
quick.
you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants.
She
I have
fucking
nothing
ratted
more to
him
say to you.
quick.
If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left. What difference is it to you? So that's how it is. Build a reputation so you can tear the rest of us down.
You goddamn right.
As soon as I've tidied up my affairs, I'll hightail it out of Paradis. You won't see me again.
It's like she never even asked why I'm here.
Deal with the Nimdu that killed you.
Like I get why they're rebelling, but she never even asked why I'm here just because I'm essentially the arm of the Emperor. Crazy.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath. They don't look friendly. You take lead.
One moment.
You're not getting away.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
What have I done? Ooh, forgive me. What have I done? I made a terrible mistake. I am damned. Forgive me, Greg. Yeah. I'm curious as to why he thinks he made such a big mistake now all of a sudden.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Well, hold on. Let me go out here real quick.
That should disable the pressure plates.
There we go. Coming from 80 or Strange. What can they accomplish here that Inquisitor Ludwig can't?
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
Come on! Take your best shot. Come and get me.
Well, that was fun.
You know what that web means. Be ready.
More Bleste spiders. Fui-tu, meio.
I have to be able to get up somehow at some point.
Watch yourself. Here we go.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guts. Not this sucker again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
Here it comes. Keep quiet.
Kill himself.
key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Seems a lot deeper when you're looking down it. And there's a lot of popcorn and shit, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what was I about to say?
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice? Some people have way too much time on their hands.
What was that?
Like, where the fuck are my team at?
We made it back to town, even without our supplies.
What the fuck?
You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Like, they spent less time fucking yapping.
Eyes open.
Right behind you. Would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Nimdut, someone's up ahead.
The fuck is a Nimdut? Worth a try.
Is someone there? You're not getting away. I've got
Take him down. You're mine now. Nice work. I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died.
How do you know? We didn't.
That can't be real.
Remind me not to spook you.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
There he is. What is it, fucking Court of Owls?
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you. The gods had something else in mind for you. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we
Steve
pass as
fucking shot
friend
me in the chest.
or as foe.
Over nothing.
I can't give you reason. Only faith.
Well, this should be good.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours. perhaps not. Maybe I'm being given a chance to rethink the vision I received. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Ardir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Ardir from conquering this land. Yes, my life may be over, but I accept responsibility for my downfall. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. You're not the first to have a divine purpose thrust into your hands, and I fear you won't be the last. I hope you do better things with this knowledge than I did. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods. If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Ardir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardir.
Like, so I can get him to confess, but they'll probably just kill him. Let him go, which I'm not letting him go. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Blood in the water.
Oh, this fucking shit.
Right. Remove the threat. Let's do it.
Come then. Prove to the gods that you're a worthy champion. And strike me down.
Just another Nimdude ready to die. Fine.
And bro killed me off of a fucking vision. He killed me off in this off of an assumption. Navigator Eamon, your help has not gone unnoticed, and it is appreciated.
I'm not sure killing Egwolf was the best idea.
Like I get a
They're no
fuck.
longer a threat, and we can stop asking who and start asking why.
The dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great. Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it again.
Yeah, sure. Let's. Yeah. Well, no. Let me get some const. No, 9. Okay. And durations for 15 seconds and the cooldown's 50? Damn. Well, I wonder. Let's see something. I'm not gonna do that one. Strictly because of the simple fact of. Ooh, that's actually pretty good though. Melee attackers are knocked back. It's pretty good. I think I'm gonna get this though. So that way yeah, to get the essence penalty out of me. Okay.
Paradise! Do not be afraid to play with one drop of my
Gods, what a mess.
Sleeping up next to that guy.
Oh, bless my soul, the Adiran envoy.
Hey, get around me. You're supposed to check in before you can. Ah, never mind.
The Adirans only see us as soil. Die.
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. So, you took justice into your own hands. That takes grit. More than I expected. Of course, the official record will show that the killer struck first, and you were merely acting in self-defense.
That's technically what happened, so sure.
I know that Ludwine wanted a public execution, but this might do just as well to appease her. A message has been sent. No one will challenge our presence in the living lands. Our people are here to stay. They need us, whether or not they realize it. The living lands is fractured, untamed, and missing a central authority.
I wouldn't say we're so much missing it as dreading it.
I want us to be a stabilizing influence on the island, not to cause further division. With any luck, the work you do here will demonstrate the value of our presence. Now the Emperor wants you to investigate the Dream Scourge, and I have no wish to delay you any further. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them. My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
All right. It's a cool sword. What the fuck?
Heelguard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwine. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
I'm not bound to that bitch.
At least someone remembers their manners. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. He needs to listen for a change. I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Our envoy spilled blood, quelled the resistance, and brought us time to gather our strength.
You don't waste time, do you?
We should be using this opportunity, not squandering it. What say you? What these people want is irrelevant when we can give them what they need to survive.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. At least one of us hasn't abandoned hope. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, envoy, farewell.
She is going to be a problem. No. She invents a crisis, then runs off to solve it, usually with bloodshed. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Since Liviana gave you a clean bill of health, you're officially cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirans don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad, unhinged. A fair point. No one survives this place without losing a little sanity along the way.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
All right. I think I have... Do I have any... Okay. Can found in the Emporium. Let me see if I can finish this up. So I'm gonna go here. Shit, that wasn't a camp. Fuck. I'll be right back.
Look, Marius. You know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm all right.
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
Okay, Amakul. I'll keep that in mind. You might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
No, it's fine. If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead. Just use something else.
Sweat and midday breezes don't count as washing, you know.
Right, so I smell like the wilderness. You people stand out like a tree rat in heat. You've been complaining about the flies, though. They're attracted to the scent of sap flowers.
Thanks, Marius. That's helpful.
Well, don't get used to it. By the way, I never met that Orlin girl before in my life.
What Orlin girl?
You remember. The one in the camp in Shadow Peaks? With the thing on her head?
Oh, yeah. Nice eyes, chipped tooth. Thinking about her again, huh?
You thought we had a past or something. But I'd never seen her before in my life.
We could see her again if you want. I think she liked you.
Well, anyway, just wanted to clear that up. Yeah, a good talk.
Some women like the brooding, mysterious types. You just gotta work on your small talk. Marius, did you leave a cleaning manual in my pack?
Doesn't ring a bell, but I suggest reading it when you get a chance. It's rude not to read a book given as a gift.
Since when do you worry about being rude?
I'm just saying maybe someone gave you that for a reason. I've noticed that camp supplies don't generally clean themselves.
Weren't you telling me not to wash my clothes so much?
Well, the wilderness doesn't generally smell like boiled hardtack or peppered lithbark stew.
If this is about the time I burned your favorite pan trying to bake sweet pie in it, I'm still sorry, and I'll still get you a new one. I don't know how you fit a cleaning manual in your pack anyway.
Well, I certainly wouldn't know, because I didn't give you that book.
You know, if there's something you want to say, you can always talk to me.
What are you grinning about?
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your mind? Something you want to talk about?
See? You're doing it now.
Well, now you're being funny.
Oh, gods. I'm just making it worse. You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin. The blood. It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. He killed you, you killed him. Seems like a win-win situation. Your decision, not mine. You hired me to bring you here, not poke at your moral values. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Now you're looking towards Emerald Stair. Whole other kind of deadly out there. Right. Too bad. Yeah, I mean, I could come with you, though. I'm not currently engaged anywhere else. Good to be here. We've got a bit of a walk ahead of us. You might want to get some rest. Anyway. If I must.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation. I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another. I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in. Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise. I've been told I snore, so I hope you don't exile me from camp. Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
See. Damn. I'm gonna figure out where to get Helios tendon from. I mean, I'm not gonna cap. Yeah, well, that's why it's better.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before. The leaf remembers the stem. We have questions. We must know. A life for life. A killer's blood billows in the drain. Did it please you? It pleased us. Another bear, another rot. Cull the plague. Stop the spread. We bloom with hatred. We thrive now that the beast is dead. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive. Petals disperse on the wind. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Treasure map at the top. Let's go them. Looked interesting.
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
There it is.
They weren't much of a part of us. I think that's upstream by the park room wall. Well, nothing ventured, envoy.
I'm gonna finish eating while we look at this. Okay. Now I gotta find the Emporium. Okay. My game's flickering, to be honest with you. Might have to reset. No, so it's gonna be right around there.
Good fight.
Say what you like about my people. We built a phenomenal wall.
Let me see. Should be right around here. Where's it at? So then, yeah, it should be right around there. Literally right here. I hate this shit. Um. I see. So I was just dumb. I was just dumb. Okay.
The Adherents have come quietly. They will not take us by force, but with rules and charters. They will
Did those just blink at me?
Yeah.
You're back. What? I understand the curious spirit, but I promise that region is well mapped.
Are you certain?
I know what I sensed. I am beyond all doubt.
A source of essence? In the living lands? Impossible.
I felt the flutter of Audra. There was no mistaking it. I followed it, but a mist blinded me. I could not proceed.
A vein separate from ours?
I cannot explain it any other way.
An ill wind blows through Eora if any of what you say is true.
It may not be hostile.
Its existence is hostile.
Please. I've considered this with care. Think of the kith who live there. Always just beyond our reach.
I assume nothing. I will not rest until I learn the truth of this. If we cannot bring it to light, we all may be at stake.
I could roast a Balrog on the energy coming off this thing.
All right.
The armored mask. We dream of steel and shard earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you. Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her. We reach. The spines tear into us. We pull our hands away. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burned. We know.
My guy.
A storm from the same spark. All pain cuts with the same blade. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it.
That one god.
No recourse but teeth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
That one god. I forgot his name. No way this is my guy. No way this is my guy that freaking got hung.
Poor guy. Didn't even stand a chance.
Looks like there's a note.
No way. No, where's my guy? But honestly, something would have happened if I would have let him free. If I would have let him be free. Hey.
Envoy. Paradis is not finished with you.
If he wasn't thinking about it before, he sure is now.
Eagwolf allowed faith to blind him. We have learned from his mistake. My compatriots have observed your judgment. We have a message for you. We do not give second warnings. Consider this one carefully.
I'm gonna see this shit.
We will remember, Envoy.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure? Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. That'd be my guess as well, though it could be anything. She seemed to have a lot on her mind. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Hopefully, your handling of Eagwolf brought us some grace with her.
You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradis. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in.
And Eagwolf's death won't help matters.
Oh my god, dude. Let it go, man. Let it go.
Either way, you're safer with him gone.
Shit.
Regardless, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder, some of their stink is bound to rub off on you.
I don't like that Ludwine woman. She gives me the vrikas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little. but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Most fun things are.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of Animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops. Hopefully there's nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair,
these dudes are
there's
nuts.
something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway... You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines. Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
I have two rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Might as well upgrade that, to be honest. Why not? I'm gonna be that forever cooking. Damn, I really wish there was a way to where it'll just automatically take the ingredients and just make it. Not having to keep clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking. Let's get it.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these spoilings, please?
Looks like she could use our help. Let's get in.
Look up! Left leg!
These things hitting hard.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you? Sansa? Absolutely not. Cute as a button, but he's so high-strung. I pursue my own academic interests. Interests that require the vase in the ruins. And a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
Oh yeah. Yeah, fuck yes.
Do they really? I wonder what other advantages godlikes come with. Maybe the three of you have experimented?
I'll try anything twice.
It's more of an animancy thing, isn't it?
In any event, I already have a lover.
Oh.
He always carries a ladder. But sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord.
Oh.
And I need this vase now. Oh, you will? My. You're a looker and a doer. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. Once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 vases that don't require going into some ancient ruins. But no one listens to me.
Oh yeah. This is when this is when I start ramping.
Here we go!
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Yeah.
You are Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the face down, but alas. Thankfully you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you. If you say so, darling. But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I've a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
Well, that's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Everybody all right?
Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
Yeah, this place looks like shit. This place is massive too.
As if people weren't hungry enough.
Why is it somehow worse when the Revenants aren't trying to kill you?
The fuck?
A godlike in Emerald's Den. Well, well, maybe our luck's improving. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day. Beatrice, you know, the one with her viscera on display? As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
We can smell it, too.
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple. They get 3 meals a day and a comfortable home. What more could they ask for?
Slavery.
I've certainly dealt with worse.
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong. Nah,
So their blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy, unraveling our work. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me, but at least now I have a sense of direction. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf, godlike. You're a natural. We're animancers. Hooking up equipment and seeing what happens is what we do. You see, the living lands is rich with essence, the energy of souls. We channel this energy into our fields, and that's why Emerald's there is the breadbasket of the living lands.
There's something poetic about the idea of plants eating souls to survive. Creepy, but poetic.
But as you can see, we've been dealing with some irregularities. Giata thinks so, and I trust Giata. Traditional farms depend on water, sunlight, and the mercy of insects. What you see here is no different. Animancy can change the world, but it's an uphill climb. People don't trust what they don't understand.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
Right behind you.
I don't know what that is in there. Oh. Sorry.
Take your best shot. Here we go.
I'm curious what the point of coming in here was then. Yeah, bro, this place is a shithole. Honestly.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed? The gods are silent on this question.
Neither. They just are. Anything else is speculation.
Ah, I hate speculation. I want answers.
This place could use a broom or two. And maybe a team of carpenters. Yeah.
Wrong. Probably using me as an example. Pick on the new kid, you know? I'll be back out there in no time. Watch.
Yeah, bro, this place is dead compared to Paradise.
In the past week. How am I supposed to live like this? Ah, Ado. You've caught me at an unfortunate time. You wouldn't happen to be an animancer? I just need someone who can tame these damnable beings. If I have to chase down one more revenant, I'll lose my mind. I don't know. They just disappear. I wish they would at least come back. Soon I won't have any left. People are used to the damned things wandering around. I'm the one who's panicking here. If Elia finds out, I'll never hear the end of it. She wouldn't push her research far enough. She wasn't willing to take risks.
Whatever you all are doing, it's clearly working wonders so far.
And how's that risk-taking working out for you?
You know, maybe there is something. Maybe I know where they went. I've caught them trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something. It could even have power over them. It could be anything in a place like this. A relic? A grimoire? Luminous Adra? No, that wouldn't make sense. I was hoping you'd say that. Just follow the trail of revenants. I'd look myself, but I don't trust the few subjects I have left. Oh, and if you find something, I'd be grateful if you brought it here. I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is to experiment.
Alright, bro. Oof, so I gotta go all the way that way. Alright.
unseen, unheard. Oh, no, you
I was just getting warmed up.
Curious what this was. Being all colorful and shit.
Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
I don't see what's the problem.
If you can't see it, I doubt I can explain it to you.
Tell me another solution that would be half as efficient as that.
I can upgrade now. Shit.
You there. You look like you know where you're going. Can you tell me the way to Fjord's Market? This isn't a market. It's a bunch of hungry people standing around. Are you sure? Oh no. That's the gate they told me to look for. What happened here? Oh, so even if they had food, no one would want to eat it. Great. I came here to cut a deal that'd feed Thirdborn for a month. I was meant to set up a supply line. Huh, it's possible. Though the Adirans might not look favorably upon me. I'll think of something. Thanks anyway.
You're welcome.
You're the first godlike to come through in, well, I can't remember how long. I hope that's a good sign. I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter. We have a few trinkets, but our stock has been low on account of the recent troubles. If you have coin to spare, take a look at what's left. There should be more once the harvest comes.
Let's see what you got, Dan. Animence's Shallow Tail. That's actually not a bad one. 40 max essence and 15 carrying. That's not bad at all. I'm not gonna go out my way to look for all this shit. I'm just gonna come across it when I come across it.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
I know what I said, but we only have so much to go around.
Are the Animancers starving as well? Or are they sipping tea?
Take it up with the governor. I don't make the rules. Go home. Lay traps in the woods and pray for game. I can't help you.
We know you. Let's have it.
There's no stash, as I've told you before. If I had grain, I'd give it to you. I know times are hard.
No cutting
Crops
in line.
are coming up.
I was here first.
Flies won't even land on them.
He's bad all over. Trust me. Godlike.
All right.
Hey, you! Go away! There's nothing here.
The fuck?
Gods, what do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it?
The fuck?
I left the whole pile right here. Enough food, good food, safe food, to get us through the next few months. I went inside just for a moment. The bandits took everything. This was probably her last harvest. There's not a damn thing left to eat. When they ran away, I saw them following the river north. They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else. You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival.
This dude came out the bat swinging. Damn, bro. I'll help you. Fuck. I'm gonna take all this. I'm just gonna take this area in.
Yes, I explained all that. They still said no. I don't know what to do. I just don't think they're gonna stop.
When did the Rangers start taking the Zarib side?
You could say that. We have had some of the finest animantic farming equipment available until Zarops came and destroyed it. I spoke to the Rangers about it, but they say the Zarops aren't acting aggressive or killing anyone, so there isn't much they can do.
That's
fuck a Zarop.
odd. Why would Zarops attack equipment and not just continue the raid?
Finally, someone with a little backbone.
The Zarops have made camp in the swamp to the northwest. I'd say be careful, but my guess is they won't attack you unless you give them a reason. Just go check it out, and let me know what you find. I'll let the Rangers know once the Zarops are no longer a threat. Gods go with you, my friend.
Man, fuck a Zara, bro.
Quiet, Nimdut. think I sprained my shoulder.
Oh, these little rats. Nice. Nice.
Zarups and Kith usually attack each other on sight. Dahingan's the exception.
I think if I walked into a Zarup camp and wasn't attacked immediately, I'd wonder if I was invisible.
Let's go.
Another win, but who's counting?
All right, cutting it short. Go to this last spider. Shit. All right, cutting it short. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.